Being the leader of the championship after 6 races, is it a target or just the beginning?
I think it's just the beginning, it's a starting point. We know that the ultimate target will be leading the championship after the final race in Brazil, and this is November. We know it's a long championship. We know that in terms of points, the first 6 races brought us the necessary points to be in the group of the leaders or leading now, but we know that we need to improve. We need to make the car fast. We need to continue working hard, no mistakes, and finding the consistency that in this 2012 championship is not the easiest thing to reach. So we are working hard, but obviously this is only hopefully the starting point of a good championship.
The race in Canada is in between the European season. Is it a problem from the physical preparation point of view?
No, it's not affecting too much the driver point of view of approaching Canadian Grand Prix. Obviously, when we are racing in Europe, maybe it's a little bit easier for the team to bring the new parts of the car in the very last moment to arrive in the very final moment. For Canada, maybe you need a little bit of preparation for the team to prepare the car, to bring the updates with some days in advance, but as I said, for the driver, not big changes.
Traction and top speed were the Achilles heels of the F2012. There has been any improvement on these areas?
I think so. I think the improvements we made in the car were all focusing some areas that we were not particularly strong at the beginning of the season, and for Canada will be a good test for us, because we need to find if we really improve the car in very strong areas that the Canadian circuit is all about, which is traction and top speed. So hopefully in Canada we see a Ferrari that is competitive, and that will be very positive for us, not only for that weekend, also for the rest of the season, knowing that we are improving in the weak area of the car.
So do you expect Ferrari being competitive there?
I hope so. I think in this championship you never know, because has been some up and downs for everybody, has been surprises every race of the season, but I don't see any reason why Ferrari cannot be competitive also in Canada and fighting for the best positions at the end. We know that winning races is not easy, podium is not easy, but we need to score points and find some kind of consistency.
This year there will be a second race in North America. How important is for Formula One to have more races in this part of the world?
I think it's very important. Formula One is a sport that is followed by millions of people worldwide, and in America still not important or not follow enough, I think, for the show that there is every 15 days in Formula One. It's a fantastic sport. I think, especially in the last couple of years, we saw an improvement in terms of overtaking, in terms of show that we put in the races. So I think now the American people can enjoy a little bit more the races. And as we think that America needs Formula One needs America, because it's a fantastic country, a very powerful country that I think Formula One can be proud of being involved there, and having now 2 races in North America. Hopefully this perception or this feeling with Formula One in America can change.
In Montreal we race in a circuit named after Gilles Villeneuve. How emotional was for you to attend the event we made in Fiorano a few weeks ago to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Gilles' death?
It was a very emotional event. I think as everything that has been done in Ferrari from the day that I arrived, you see the passion, you see the emotions that only in Ferrari you can have. And it was a very special day with his son Jack driving the father's car, and the family was here also in Maranello. And now we arrive in Canada, where the circuit name is for Gilles and all the Canadian people. We know that there are a lot of Ferrari supporters, so we want to do well in Canada. Also to give this hopefully good result to all the Gilles fans and all the Ferrari fans in Canada.
This week, the European Football World Championship will begin. Is the reigning champion and the world champion, Spain, still the favorite?
I think I have to say yes. If I say Spain is not favorite for the European football, it will be a lie, because Spain has been very strong in football in the last couple of years. The team is more or less the same, with some youngsters that joined the team. So I think they are playing well and they will be there fighting. Winning the European Championship is never easy, and sometimes when you go like two favorite, there is some kind of relax in the team, or some kind of possibilities to make some mistakes. So winning is a different matter, but favorites, I think yes. I think Spain is one of the best.
And do you think who will be the star of the tournament?
Star, you never know. I love how Iniesta plays. So I think he can make difference before or later in one match, and it's very nice to watch him.
Sunday, the day of the race, there's also Italy against Spain in the European Championship. If you can win the race, but Italy beats Spain, will be anyway a good day for you?
Will be a fantastic day. If I win the race, will be a fantastic day, whatever the football does. Especially in the first part of the championship, in the group, you can afford to lose one game or have a bad result. So definitely if we win the race, football becomes second priority.